Top 7 Best Budget CPU for Gaming in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or particular use, we have got you covered. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. AMD Athlon 3000G Processor. The AMD Athlon 3000G processor is a great choice if you are looking for a dual-core processor and a decent Zen processor architecture to help play games for the highest performance. It comes with 2 cores and multiple processing threads that make this device perform better. The silent cooler included with this product makes it a better choice for any processor. Number 6. AMD Ryzen 5 3600 Processor. The AMD Ryzen 5 3600 processor is one of the best devices if you require an expressive performance from a processor. This product comes with a DDR4 3200 support that allows you to get decent overclocking support. The option of having an AMD Wraith Stealth cooler always helps to limit the max temperature. It allows you to get decent support from the heatsink design for the PC to perform better. Number 5. AMD Athlon 200G. AMD sub $60. Zen-based Athlon is a good all-around value, thanks to its 4 computing threads and Vega 3 graphics that are capable of light gaming at lower resolutions and settings. Lightly threaded performance isn't great, but when you're spending this little on a CPU, you should expect compromises somewhere. And while it isn't officially supported by AMD, if you have a compatible motherboard, this chip can be overclocked to eke out some extra CPU performance. If your build budget can swing it, the $100 Ryzen 3 2200G is a much better chip with more cores and beefier graphics. But if you can only spend $60 or less on your CPU and you aren't adding a dedicated graphics card, the Athlon 200G is tough to beat. Intel's competing Pentiums, the Gold G5400 and G4560, deliver better CPU performance, but they have higher MSRPs, and production shortages have made them hard to find unless you're willing to spend close to $100 or more, making them incomparable in terms of budget CPU. Number 4. AMD Athlon 240G. AMD Athlon 240G serves as the flagship of the company's budget lineup, but it still packs a convincing punch for low-end gaming systems. The integrated Radeon Vega 3 graphics facilitate playable frame rates at lower resolutions and quality settings, but the 3.5 GHz base clock is the only differentiating feature between the Athlon 240G and its counterparts, due to the unofficial support for overclocking. That means you can tune the Athlon 200G to the same top performance as the more expensive chips, but at a $20 price savings. If overclocking isn't in your plans, the Athlon 240G is the best budget chip in its price band. Intel's competing Pentium lineup lacks the graphical horsepower to be serious contenders for the extreme low end of the budget gaming market, but they are attractive if gaming isn't your primary goal. That is, of course, if you can find them. Number 3. AMD Ryzen 3 2200G. When money is tight, being able to game without a graphics card can lead to serious savings. And with RAM prices continuing to soar, those working with small budgets need to tighten the strings anywhere they can. That makes the 4-core, 4-thread Ryzen 3 2200G particularly appealing for budget gaming builders and upgraders. The $99 chip delivers solid 720 performance thanks to its Vega on-chip graphics, decent CPU muscle for mainstream tasks, and can be dropped into an existing inexpensive 300 series motherboard after a requisite BIOS update to form the basis of a surprisingly capable low-cost PC. It's also unlocked, so with proper cooling you can tune the graphics or the CPU to best suit your needs. Number 2. AMD Ryzen 3 3300X. The Ryzen 3 3300X unlocks a new level of performance for budget gamers with 4 cores and 8 threads that can push low to mid-range graphics cards to their fullest. This new processor wields the Zen 2 architecture paired with the 7M process to push performance to new heights while enabling new features for low-end processors, like access to the speedy PCIe 4.0 interface. The 3300X's 4 cores take at a 3.8 GHz clock rate and boost to 4.3 GHz, providing snappy performance in lightly threaded applications, like games. AMD includes a bundled Wraith Spire cooler with the processor. Still, you might consider budgeting in a better low-end cooler to unlock the full performance, particularly if you are overclocking. Speaking of which, the Ryzen 3 3300X can overclock to the highest all-core frequencies we've seen with a Ryzen 3000 series processor, making it a great chip for enthusiasts. Unlike AMD other current-gen Ryzen 3 processors, you'll need to pair this processor with a discrete GPU. But the low price point leaves extra room in the budget for a more capable graphics card. Number 1. Intel Core i3 12100. Like the rest of the Alder Lake family, the $130 Core i3 12100 comes to market with disruptive pricing. The chip also comes as a $104 F-Series Core i3 12100F that Intel ships with deactivated integrated graphics for $25 less than the full-featured model. In fact, with no clear current-gen competitor from AMD and stellar performance for its price point, the Core i3 12100 easily leads our CPU benchmark hierarchy in the $105 to $130 bracket. Overall, the quad-core i3 12100's potent combination of price, performance, and improved stock cooler dominates the $100 to $130 price range while punching up against more expensive competitors. The Core i3 12100 now reigns as the fastest budget gaming CPU on the market, and it's plenty impressive in lightly threaded apps, too. None of AMD chips match the 12100 in single-threaded work, so you'll have to look to other Alder Lake chips to find faster performance. The Core i3 12100 is also impressive in threaded productivity workloads for its price point. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best budget CPU for gaming in 2022. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.